Everyone, Dallas here. Just a quick update video on the Exodus Bar, what it is, where we're up to, where we're going. In short, our vision is to be a positive social presence in a negative social culture. Our mission is to engage our community, in particular young people, through a familiar means to promote positive alternatives to the ideals and attitudes which encourage negative aspects and behaviour within their social environment. Social interaction, we believe, is at the crux of a large amount of problems young people struggle with and face today. But we also believe that it is social interaction which is the key to seeing positive and lasting change for young people, not just socially but in their private lives as well as individuals. We exist to care for and invest in young people ages 12 to 35 through active involvement and participation in their social environment. To achieve all this, we plan to provide particular services such as an alcohol-free bar, and alcohol-free bar area to serve food and drinks, a staged venue to facilitate all ages events, concerts, conferences, workshops, talent shows, youth groups, etc., etc., etc. A quality hostel for young travellers such as backpackers to help with the continual funding of the bar with a specific focus on emergency and crisis accommodation. We will trade also during daytimes and stuff like that, selling coffees and non-alcoholic drinks, specifically mocktails, to also make sure that we've always got funds coming in to be able to continue to provide the events and outreach services that we plan to provide. We want to provide a lounge area which as a peaceful, non-hostile social gathering point to drop in, hang out with friends, studies, to just as a retreat from stressful or everyday problems that some young people face, or even just to try and find someone to talk to, meet with people to help them out, or ask for some help themselves. We also want to act as a referral service by partnering with particular agencies from the community to direct and link young people and anyone that needs it, but a specific focus on young people, to the service that can best help them. Specifically with mental health and physical health problems. We want to be able to meet young people where they are, and in doing that we expect to come across kids that have mental health problems, maybe addiction problems, etc., etc., and with those things also come the need for physical treatment. So we not only do we plan to partner with homelessness prevention, mental health services and things like that, but also medical services in town that can provide the physical health that they need also. We have a 3-stage plan, which is establish the non-alcoholic bar, or rather the all-ages bar, as we prefer to call it. Establish a staged venue where we can host many of our events, etc. And number 3 is to expand the facilities to establish a hostel, and onwards after that a rehab as well. We don't expect that these might all necessarily go in that exact order, but that's what we've got down. Stage 1 of Stage 1 is underway, which hopefully everybody's seen our caravan, which we've we're nearly at the end of restoring that into a catering caravan, which we can get out in the community, on the road, and rather than expecting people come to us, which so many agencies rely on, we will go to them and become a friend and start to serve in the community that way. just to help us get underway with our vision and what we plan to do. So a little bit of a tour while we're here. This is our caravan, part of it anyway, that we've been working on Hardjacker for about 2 years. We've started to paint the outside, which is really awesome. We've had some great help from the community in getting this under wraps so far. About 12 months ago, a little over 12 months ago, we were blessed with the opportunity to speak at an event on men's health and the importance of that, not just for the individual people but for the community also. That was co-hosted by PWM Advice and Washington and Co. And out of that we gained some good support from the community. We got some new wheels and from Central West Trailers, and we were also had an iPad donated to us by CKC accountants. Hugely blessed by that, as those were things that we needed to help us get mobile, and we're incredibly encouraged by that night. We also had a few other things donated as well. We had a guitar donated to us and an amplifier as well for as spare equipment for when we're doing concerts and stuff like that. We've had cash donated to us over the little while, and that's helped us with paint. That's helped us with being able to deal with some of the damage that was to this old caravan. It is a vintage caravan, so we've had to do a bit of work to it. Wade Starr from All Star Constructions, he did a fit out for us as well, so as you can see, nice bench tops that he's put in and stuff like that. Murray Armstrong has also done a lot of our plumbing for us, which has been a huge blessing. So basically we're nearly at the end of having this thing complete, and it's really exciting for us because we've put in a lot of hard work, blood, sweat and tears, and now we're toward the end of it. So we've actually set up a GoFundMe, obviously, to help us just tick off some of the last things that we need to get us fully functional. Those things being a generator. We need quite a decent generator to be able to generate enough power for us when we're on a site that may not be powered. And we need to be able to deck out the caravan with certain appliances that we're going to need for commercial usage. So if you feel like the Exodus Bar might be something that you can get behind and support, we would massively appreciate your contributions for that. If financial help is not something that you can do, but you still feel like you can help out in some way with some service, please flick us an email at theexodusbar, one word, at gmail.com.au. No, not .au, just theexodusbar@gmail.com. Or you can jump on Facebook, give us a like, just the Exodus Bar, and follow where we're up to, and you can follow us on Instagram as well. Thanks for listening to this clumsy video. I write much better than I record myself talking. Thanks for listening. Hit us up. Big God bless. Cheers.